Hello, Internet. Mike Bertolini here, and I'm going to be watching 3 scary videos. It's a little bit of a different format. Normally, I'd be releasing a 3 scary stories video, and of course, those are not going to stop. But I also want to see, what y'all think about this. I've like watching videos like this and the little compilation videos like this online. So you can say I'm a little inspired by some other YouTubers out there. So what I'm going to do is just gonna watch these videos, a little 2 cents here and there. Let's get going. If you like these kind of videos, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment below, like button, interact, all those ways. Let's get going with the first video, Door. Inspired by H.P. Lovecraft. I wonder if this video is going to make me nervous about doors. Doors back there, I'm a little scared of. Kind of watching the video. Here in that doorway. Oh, okay.
The book was written by the man behind the door. But if you just have the book, you cannot see him anymore. And if you just have the door without the book, then it's just an old piece made out of wood. But when you have both, paper and wood, then you will see the man who wrote the book.
Say one thing about this guy, he has got a stare. I'm watching him and not really seeing Is this how you knock in Germany? Anybody from Germany, please leave a comment below. Let me know. Really stiff. Just kind of. They're gonna just kind of nod. Where? Oh, I just started kicking the door. That's always fun too.
The man who wrote the book.
Stepping through the door. Kind of makes you wonder, is he still in the same universe? Sound still works the same.
Pulsare, appariere, leggere. Pulsare, appariere, leggere.
Yeah, hot tip. If you ever go through the door, back out the door.
Pulsare, appariere, leggere. Pulsare, appariere. Pulsare, appariere, leggere.
I was wondering if the shadow is going to react differently.
Ex profundis infernorum. Pactum diabolicum.
Oh. Alright. First story, or first video, door. Alright, so this next video we're going to watch is called Portrait of God. Don't know much what it's going to be about, but please enjoy. If I sneeze, it's just because I have a small cold. No man shall meet me, no man shall see me and live. Exodus 33:20.
What does God look like? I'm going to show you a painting, or rather, a photograph of a painting. Just take a moment and stare at it. What do you see? If the answer is nothing, if it just looks black to you, don't worry, that's what I see too. But that's not what everyone sees. The painting I've chosen for this project is titled Portrait of God. While most viewers see nothing, some insist they see a person in the darkness, one that they can describe and draw out with consistent details.
It's a man, or close to a man.
Wrinkled, skinny.
Really skinny.
He looks skinny.
He's smiling.
He's grinning. He smiles down at us.
Almost looks like the corners of his mouth got smudged.
Like he's wearing a mask.
It's too wide. But his eyes,
Looking down with eyes. His eyes are big.
They're big.
they've got this glint in them.
Speckle of light in them.
Honestly, it's unsettling.
Of course it's frightening. That kind of power should be.
I don't like looking at it. I don't like it.
It's beautiful.
That's creepy. Definitely.
Maybe it's just a trick of the light. Maybe they're seeing something they want to see. But how are their descriptions so consistent? Maybe they really are having a religious experience. And why does God appear to them and not us? What does God look like?
All right.
I'm going to show you a painting,
shape behind
or rather,
her.
a photograph of a painting.
Don't know if it's intentional.
Just
Maybe it's just.
take a moment and stare at it.
I'm seeing something that's not really there.
What do you see?
Hours have passed. Okay. All right. Wow. Sort of not entirely sure what to make of that movie, but all right, Portrait of God. Interesting. All right, let's see what's next. Alright, so our last video today would be Miner's Mountain. Okay. This music is giving me a real Hobbit vibes.
About time.
Evening, ma'am. My name's Officer Jeffries.
I know who you are, Jerry. You can drop the cop routine.
Come on now, Roseanne. Have some respect. I understand you've been hearing some strange noises tonight.
You stopped as soon as I hung up the phone.
Do you know which direction it was coming from?
Not too sure, really. First, it seemed like it was coming from down below near the ravine. Then I heard something running through my driveway. Hooves. From a deer, maybe, I don't know. So I went to my reading room to see what the hell was out there. I could have swore it was an injured animal. It's making these grunting noises. That's when I dialed you. But then I saw these yellow eyes just staring at me. And they were staring a long time.
Eyes. I have a feeling we're supposed to be watching the background.
And that's pretty much it. I fell asleep. Woke up about an hour later and left.
What about the deer?
What about it?
In your report?
I know what my report says. I just don't see how that's relevant.
Because I deem it relevant?
What happened to your windshield? It says here your patrol car needed a new windshield at the county motor pool following your visit with Miss Barnes.
I don't remember.
Sheriff, we're just trying to put the pieces together. Nobody's accusing you of anything.
I am.
You think you can come in here and cast the same aspersions on me you did back then and expect different results?
Sheriff,
tell me what really happened.
Did you see her? Did you see what was left of her? I did not murder Roseanne Barnes, nor did I have anything to do with her death.
Sheriff. Please. What happened when you woke up?
One thing is definitely clear. He's younger in this part of the video than when he's being interviewed by the... Damn it!
Hello?
What happened to its head? Oh man.
I found a dead deer in the road. Looked like an animal had gotten to it. I looked around for a short while longer, then came back here and filed my report.
And what time would you say you arrived back at the office?
2:15, give or take.
Those two men.
How long would you say that drive back was?
Oh, I don't know, half an hour maybe.
20 minutes.
Who are they?
We timed it.
There used to be a gas station at the base of Miners Mountain, correct? Well, we recovered footage taken from a nearby traffic cam of you there that night, washing what looked to be blood off of your windshield.
I clipped the deer on my way out.
Where were you from 7:30 night before last until 10 a.m. yesterday morning?
Wait, what? I was at home with my wife. I came into work around 9:30.
Do you normally come in around that time?
No, I overslept. It was my anniversary day before yesterday. I took my wife to dinner at Miner's Kitchen and had a little more to drink than I should have.
I gotta ask, what's up with the whole Miner thing? As I understand it, this town hasn't done anything of the sort since the 1920s.
Back in the day, the Atlantic Coastline Railroad attempted to build a tunnel through the mountain. It didn't work. A shaft gave way and trapped the miners inside. Out of respect for the men and women who lost their lives, the community dubbed it
Miners Mountain.
There you go.
Did anyone make it out?
Gentlemen, I'm done here.
Sir, I understand this could be
Have a good
frustrating.
evening. It's hunting season. I've got poachers to contend with.
The body of an out-of-state woman was found yesterday morning about 10 a.m. She was severely beaten and her head was removed from her body. Very much like Miss Barnes. She was found about a half mile from where Roseanne was murdered. You are very familiar with that area, aren't you, Sheriff? It must have been tough back in the day. Being the only black deputy in the department and all.
Wait, excuse me?
You know, everybody looking down on you. You trying to figure out where you fit in. I get it, it was tough. But look at you now. You and your people have come a long way.
Get the hell out of my office.
Dan.
I'm not trying to get ill with him. I'm just trying to level with him, brother.
Get the fuck out of my office.
Oh, you want to hit me? You want to hit me? Is that what you did to her? She said something that pissed you up and you want to knock the living dog shit out of her. Huh? When all you want is a little bit of respect and she put you down. Hell, that would have pissed me off too. I've been there, I'd have done the same damn thing. But you showed her, didn't you? You showed her and that girl what happens when they don't give Sheriff Jerry Jeffries a little fucking respect.
Dan, that's enough.
You better lawyer up, you son of a bitch. Like the sheriff said, it's hunting season.
I understand you've been hearing some strange noises tonight.
Saw these yellow eyes staring at me. And they were staring a long time before it let out this unholy roar. Not fit for this earth.
You want to hit me? Is that what you did to her? But you showed her, didn't you?
Sheriff, what happened at Miners Mountain?
Hey, hon. I didn't hear you come home. It's late. Come to bed.
I have to tell you something. Do you remember the Barnes case? I saw something that night. I was driving down the mountain and I had to slam on the brakes. Someone was standing in the middle of the road. And there she was. She didn't seem human. It was more like an animal. And it just stared at me for the longest time. Eventually, she left. I didn't know what to do. I just sat in my car for nearly an hour. Never seen anything like it. I abandoned Roseanne Barnes, Viv. Just listen to me. I abandoned that woman. And because of that, she lost her life. I can never take that back.
Jerry, every morning you go out there and you put your life on the line because you're a good man. Nothing is gonna change that.
I thought that for 20 years. Truth is, I don't feel it. Something's still up there.
Whatever it is, you ain't gonna find it tonight. I'm gonna bring Lucy in. Go to bed.
on horror, especially when it comes to horror movies, is let the viewer's imagination do the legwork of the story. The viewer's imagination could be so much worse than anything that can be depicted in film. In writing, you'll see that the scariest stories are the ones where hints about what the monster is most effective. Look at the first story, the first video, and you see that, you know, so there's hints, there's sounds, but only an arm is seen. In the second movie, the creature is more visible, but kind of hard to tell exactly what it is. It's blurry a lot. It's hard to see. It's definitely in shadow. This one, the figures are right there. And the first thing is when the main character is driving and he sees the monster in the road. A little quick sight of it moving would have been enough, but you really take the element of the horror out of it when you show it just standing there, staring at the car like a deer stuck in the headlights. And then again, at the end, seeing a pair of them standing in the bushes doesn't really drive home the horror. I've definitely made some similar comments to other horror filmmakers on the same thing. You know, let the viewer's imagination really take everything to the next level. But it was still good, still entertaining. It left a lot of questions unanswered. Second film didn't really ask questions, so there were no answers given. The first movie, it was just a question: what the hell was on the other side of the door? This one is how do the miners connect to the monsters, the demons? I don't know. How do they connect? Or is there a connection? I don't know. It was good. All right. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed these videos. Be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment below. As always, have a great day.